So, it's Monday. Monday. Some life has been happening since the last podcast, right? How y'all living? How y'all feeling? What's up, universe? What's up, universe? What's up, universe? What's up, universe? You know, I'm on break right now, and I walked outside on my break, and I saw this mom get arrested, and then her daughter's in the car. Yep, that happens. That happens, you know? So, you know, but I realized that I had to drive away to smoke my blunt. I was realizing that, you know, I'm a whole generation. I don't ever want to say I'm like too old, right? But I realized I'm a whole generation ahead of a motherfucker. Cause I was like, she said this one time, and I was like, this chick was like, yeah, this one time I said at band camp. She goes, what? I said, oh, they don't know about one time at band camp. They don't know about American Pie. No shit like that. I was like, nobody says, matter of fact, nobody even says that shit anymore. Has that term died out? This one time at band camp? This one time at band camp? Nobody says that. The slogan is auto down. Women, one time at band camp. Oh, shit. Chinese college gives Chinese students 1 week to fall in love. This is some shit I wanted to talk about. Chinese colleges are giving students a week off to fall in love as the country struggles to keep its birth rate up. Okay, so this is what we call PR. 9 vocational colleges in China want their students to go forth and find love during... Damn. What the fuck now? Go forth and find love during the week-long spring break in April. Now, that's fucking cool. Can you imagine? I thought they were actually giving them a week off. They've been asked to keep travel diaries, film their trips, and write growth reports. Wow. That sounds so innuendo. Film your sex videos. Film your sex videos and all that extra shit. And we're gonna pay you for it. The schools run by Fang Mi Education Group announced on March 23rd that they're going to break from April 1st to 7th. Task the schools impedance the spring break system in the hopes that students can learn to love nature, love life, and enjoy love. Oh man, I thought they was trying to fuck. This is some nature shit. Drop my blunt. Oh, my fucking good shirt. Just burned a hole in my shirt. So someone stole my gas cap. That's a weird flex, right? They stole my gas cap, and I was like, all right. They didn't harm me or nothing. I still got to go through the timeline, but I went through just about all of them and sat through it all, and it didn't give me any. It gave me some leads, but it didn't actually capture everything. It didn't actually capture everything. It always stopped. So what I need to do is I tried to capture it, but I guess I couldn't. I've been wanting to capture aliens and shit. It don't look like they caught her stealing shit. Time 4, gotta walk it like a zombie. To fall in love. I thought they would learn to love nature. I thought it was. I was really kind of hyped about that, but not anymore. I thought Dogecoin, oh my goodness, I looked at it. So Elon Musk put Dogecoin as, what's that shit called? The face of Twitter. And then Twitter went up 20%. And I was looking at it, I thought it went up to 92%. I was about to spend the check. I said, oh, the future is near. I was like, the future is near. It went up to 9 cents. Sign up for this mic. About it, and like you know, you can get screenshotted real easily in today's age, right? Screenshotted, it's up forever, right? But those women, it's usually women that do that shit. But women that be screenshotting like that, they still be single. They still single years later down the road. You know what I'm saying? They still single. Like this, it used to, when I was a little younger, a little more naive, women used to be like, yeah, I can get any guy, Sean. They gotta, the women I used to get with, they were pretty attractive. I was kind of lucky to be with them, and to a certain degree, it's like, okay, I got with her, and they're right. They would have a bunch of dudes in their inbox. And now looking back at it, you be like, so fucking what? Like, listen, fellas, for me, it's like, the only thing a woman can probably do better than me is probably outfuck me. Other than that, like I said, all the women that I try to get at from like high school up until, especially from like high school, and then I look at them now, and then the women that I try to get at now, all of them are single still, or they got multiple kids and they're single. And I never wanted kids, but like if she got kids and I didn't go after her, then okay, that's one thing. But if I went after her and she turned me down and she has kids, then that's like, all right, cool. You know, now you're the second girlfriend. You could have been the main chick. Because, like, the only way she could be the main chick is, like, she doesn't turn you down. She never turns you down from the get-go. She doesn't bullshit you. She's straight up from the get-go. You know, life happens and shit. But, you know, she ain't gonna be bullshitting you like that. And if she does, she's the second girlfriend. If she cheats on you, she becomes the side chick. She might be the main chick, but if she cheats on you, she's automatically the side chick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go get into this one. So I've been meaning to talk about this. So comedy belts, I'm working it out. So the comedy belts are like this. If you're an open micer, or maybe you do, if you're an open micer, you're a white belt, right? You're a white belt. If you get paid a lot, that's blue belt. No, you're a white. Yeah, that's blue belt shit. That's blue belt shit right there. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting paid, that's like white belt, blue belt shit, depending on how often you're getting paid. Now, if you're a host with your own mic, you're a blue belt. If you're a host with your own mic, and like, you know, the mics that I do, if they have their own mic, especially if it's steady and every day, blue belt right there, blue belt. Now, if you've been doing this for a steady while and shit like that, purple belt. If you've been doing it for a steady while, purple belt. Now, brown belts and shit like that, to me, you know, you're touring, you're hosting, or you've done the hosting, you got regular gigs, and you got a special out. You at least got one special out, and you know, you've put your time in. This requires maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 5 to 10 years. I don't know. This is just me. I've thought about this for a while, but now I'm kind of freestyling it now. But yeah, now I'm just spitting it out right now. There's some revisions to it. But you got a special out. You know what I'm saying? You got a special out. You at least got one special out, you know, and shit like that. Now, black belt in comedy is like, you got a special out, or you got a show now. You got your own show. Like, you know, everybody that's done comedy, the kings of comedy, they all ended up having their own show after that. They didn't just do comedy. They had their own show. They hosted. They did open mics. They had specials. That's what makes them black belts in comedy. Kings of comedy right there. So with that being stated, I've met one red belt in comedy. And the red belt in comedy, you got your Cat Williams, your Dave Chappelle's, shit like that. You've just been doing it for so fucking long, and you still do it, and you're still committing to the comedy game, and you're still putting pressure on the comedy game, and everybody regards you as, you know, every time you got a new special, people are looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? You write your own shit for the most part. You know, that's what makes that's what makes a red belt in comedy. You know, that's a red belt in comedy right there. And those are my comedy tiers right there. Like, that's how you rate comedy. So a lot of people, they walk around thinking that they're these high belts and shit, and they're fucking not, bro. They're basic ass open micers. Yeah, so what? You got paid every now and again and shit like that, you know? But those are my tiers. That's how I scale it. Actually, I'm gonna do a video on that shit and actually promote that shit. I'm gonna do that shit tonight. I gotta get some sleep though. I gotta be up, but still, whatever. Yeah, that's the tiers in comedy. Those are the comedy tiers. That's how I scale it. Stole my gas cap. What a flex. The ancient discovery. Oh, can't read it. canceling it. Maybe later. Most significant in the series of archaeological finds made at the mouth of the Miami River in the past 25 years. That include the Miami Circle Historic National Landmark, thought to be around 2,000 years old. What'd they find? The analysis to be presented to the city. Oh, shit. Protection of the law, join. Oh, it's the city's prehistoric preservation. It says, in the district, extensive and significant enough to merit protections from development under local law. The analysis to be presented to the city resident and Native American activists to spare at least some of... I'm reading this out of context. For sure. What you doing, ladies? There was a guy walking toward them with a basket. I was like, what's he doing? Walking toward the police with a... says... The site, it was part of an extensive town believed to have been built some 2,500 years ago by Tequista tribe, which disappeared with the end of the first Spanish occupation of Florida. Oh shit! In 1763. Oh, we found the fucking city, I think. A bronze statue of woman stands. Shit. Somebody out there listening. I just dropped NPC No Life Part 3. For those that don't understand, to the uninitiated, because somebody was like, I'm baffled, I don't know what's going on. It's basically people that do the most but got the least going on. You get what I'm saying? And there was a TikTok out there of this really pretty white woman, and she was like, and the TikTok was basically when your life is really boring, and she was like, I like to go reading, I like to go for walks in the park every now and again. I go out and have drinks with my friends, I go to work, I come home, I watch Netflix. You get what I'm saying? But these people, when you see them, they got the most opinions about everything. You know what I'm saying? They got the mostest opinions about everything, but feel nothing. They got nothing really going on, except what's on TV. They're filled with bullshit. And then when you ask them a question that challenges their psyche, or a lot of people can say shit. A lot of people just say shit without going question until you actually question them, and then they go, oh, what the fuck? And then now either they don't know what to say because they're in dismay, and now they gotta go rethink everything, or they get fucking angry. And then go back to believing that they're still the shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's put it like this. All right. Let's put it like this. If you want to go to college, right? And let's say you go to college and you go to school, you graduate, you do all this shit, right? And you go, well, I'm a college graduate, I'm better than you. All right? Why are you better than me? Why are you better than me? You know what I'm saying? If you can't tell me why, then you're just walking around saying shit. You know? You go, well, why? What makes you so much great? You go, well, if somebody graduates from college, and gets a master's degree, and they get straight A's, to me, they're a hardworking, dedicated person. You know what I'm saying? And then you take that knowledge and you just branch off with it and use it for other shit. That's how you find yourself. Not just, I graduated college, I'm better than you. How? Explain that shit. Explain that shit to me. Don't just fucking say it. Yeah. And then you go, okay, well, I guess you are a little more hardworking than me, right? And that's okay. There's going to be people out there that are more hard. This is just an example. But people say shit about themselves. They just walk around saying shit and nobody questions what they say. They just walk around in a bunch of yes people circles going, I don't think that should be either. You'd be like, well, why not? Well, it's just this. He's like, oh, okay. And the other guy, let's get a drink. Just walking around, just blurting shit out, but nothing's happening. They're not saying anything. Okay, here's one of the things that, Now, I don't know where I'm going with this. Hold on. You'd be like, you ever... Okay, you be at parties, right? And there's always those people that be like, that talk about their problems and shit. I used to know this one guy, every time we were at a party, he was always bringing the fucking party down. I ended up kicking this guy's ass. A couple years later. Anyway, he was always arguing with a motherfucker. But he would sometimes have good points. He'd be like, yeah, we all need to treat each other better. Which is fucking true. But to me, that's an NPC cliche shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Now, we can't say it enough for sure. But why are you saying it? Are you saying it to get attention? You hear what I'm saying? Are you saying it because you really mean it? Are you saying it because you're actually going to cause change in the world? Or are you just saying it? You know what I'm saying? And then people say cliche shit like that and go, well, man, I'm special. No, the fuck you're not. You know? I know people, they be like, well, I'm more mature than you. So fucking what? I do way more awesome shit than you. Way more awesome shit than you. Okay? I've legit been solidified as content king 4 times, son. 4 times. 4 times. That's awesome as shit, right? If you ask somebody, hey, what's special about you? They'd probably go, you have to find out. Okay, maybe you don't have to talk. Maybe you don't have to say shit, right? Maybe you don't have to say shit. Chances are probably nothing, though. Oh, sell me your truck. Sell me your truck. Sell me your fucking truck. Yeah, I look at that shit. People that screenshot. I've been screenshot. I don't give a fuck. I've been beat up. Okay? I've been beat up. That, a screenshot of me in a pretty girl's inbox. Alright. Whatever. You gonna subtweet me? The fuck? But those people be going from relationship to relationship. They can have anybody, but they haven't figured it out yet that maybe they either belong to the streets or, you can pull people, but chances are you can't keep them around for as long as you want them to, Example, if I pull up to your crib, ladies, chances are I'm gonna call you before I leave the crib. If you don't pick up, red flag right there. If I say I'm on my way, you don't pick up, red flag right there. Let's just say I fucking pull up. I'm giving it 10 minutes. Depending on how far the drive actually is to a certain degree. Like if it's like 5 minutes, even still, that's even simping right there. They don't pick up. They claim they're happy to see. She claims she's happy to see me. And then the moment it's time to go out, ghost. And they want to hit you up later. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, I was busy. Man, I went and took over the universe. I made a skit. I went to the club and did some comedy. Met a couple females. Had a drink. Well, I didn't necessarily have a drink, but went to the club. Did some comedy. Saw a fight. Rolled some dice. Smoked some weed. Met a couple females. You know what I'm saying? Live ass shit. Still keep it going. Monday, now I'm renting. I don't think I got shit. But I really thought Dogecoin went up to 90 cents. I was like, uh-oh, wait till my next check. I was like, I see the future. I see the future. I even called somebody. I called my mother. I was like, hey, Dogecoin, I think, is going up. Oh, shit. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can... This is the new theme song. Hold on. Speaking of that, please don't tell me this shit cut off. Oh. Speaking of effects, add new songs. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me see. Yep. Uh-oh. Is it playing? I don't know. This is by MMA Todd. MMA Todd. Yup. I should have been playing this the whole way through. But yeah, we're gonna let this ring out. This is gonna be my intro. I'm working on this as my intro, but now we're just gonna play it through. Sounds of the universe. I need to start doing that more. Sounds of the universe. I saw the world's worst band, and it was called Green Jelly. And I was like, I might be that group, and that's okay, because they were truly dedicated. I watched a little bit of it, but I was like, I see the fire in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, one fan is good enough for me. One dedicated listener. You know, I got a few downloads. Every now and again, somebody tells me they listen to my podcast. I feel like it's like super irate. I mean, I feel like you have to have a certain mindset for this podcast. Videos jumping. So that Jamal Hill video, that video is slowly jumping off. And then what else? That's about it. This is kind of live. 10,000 here, 11,000 here. We'll see. I just dropped NPC No Life 3. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that one, actually. that's me, you know. That's me. Don't be putting your best shit on to not pull females. Don't be taking a bunch of fucking pictures, calling your life a movie, and all you do is hug the wall and not dance. And for ladies, you just sit in a circle and take pictures and drink, and every now and again you throw the booty, and then you go, maybe that's how you enjoy yourself. But your life's not a fucking movie. If your life is a fucking movie, then damn it, my life is Oscar-winning film. If that's what you call it, movie. And then everybody else that I know is complete bad motherfuckers. Oscar-winning films, fuck all that. Those are, what is that? What's bigger than what's Golden Globe Awards, shit like that. I don't know what Golden Globes are, but yeah, those are Oscar-winning films too. Or at least mine is at least a high A-list movie. Fuck all that. Mine is a cult classic. Yeah, it may not be no Oscar winner, but mine is a cult classic. And the other motherfuckers, they're Oscar winners. Fuck all that. The grit that these y'all be thinking y'all's lives is movies, and it's fucking not. I've pledged allegiance to the badassery. Make life every day a movie. If not, there's other things you can do to do that, This guy throws a jumping knee at the weigh-ins. Don't get close to people, bro. Like, he just bop. Ah! And then he grabs his head after he does it. He framed him off. Bam, bam, framed him off. He was like, I'm going to throw a knee before the weigh-in so I could win the fight. I mean, hey, man, however you want to win your fights. It's a great way to sneak somebody. Godly. He just drops a flying knee. Oh, and then he gets up and punches the other guy. I didn't catch that. He gets up. Boom. Oh, he's knocked out. Bam. Everybody can get it, nigga. Somebody got to get it. Bop. Bow. Okay, he's down. He gets up. Still got the fight in it. Bop. Throws another punch. Bop. Dude, don't talk no shit. Because they might get fined, nigga, but you gonna be out. Bop. Out cold. Damn. Just throws the knee. Bop. Just throws the knee. Who throws that as a sneak attack? It's usually an overhand right or a bunch of rushes and punches. Rush punches. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 and a hook. Bam. That's what the fuck? And the form on that knee. Like he was like, yep, he don't know I'm gonna throw a knee. That's like a mouse trap. He was like, he's just gonna get closer. I'm just gonna throw the knee at him. Because I'm gonna just throw the knee. He's just throwing the knee. This guy is lethal. You don't ever talk shit to this guy on Instagram. Because he has jumping knees. Not 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Not a teep to the stomach. A motherfucking jumping knee. You good, bro? Yeah, I saw that jumping knee. Oh my God. Yeah, bro. Look at that. They already got this little girl institutionalized. She's jumping around to get into the police car. I think she's happy to be with her mom. This is the wrong time to be jumping around in excitement. They got you institutionalized already. I was so happy when I got to be with my mom in the fucking handcuffs. Oh no, she's saying goodbye. Oh well. That's why you don't have kids. Everyone, I'm gonna do a video. Jumping knee again. I gotta turn that off. This jumping knee. I've watched that shit 100 times already. No, I'm just playing. It's a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna do a video. Why did you have kids? I guarantee you that everybody's gonna be like, oh, I always wanted to have kids. There's gonna be a bunch of, like they say, a lot of people, they don't know why they say it. It just sounds mature. I want to have kids and get married and have a house. And, you go, well, why? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, we can do without y'all's kids on the planet. Save us some space. Alright, I think I'm pausing it at this point. Signing the fuck out. Might have a part 2 later. After show coming at you. Video coming at you. Signing the fuck out. Renegade I am. Always going motherfucking ham. Sounds of the universe. MMA Todd.